Alright, awesome scholars, this is a short video to discuss the internal frog anatomy to make sure that you understand the functions of the parts, or rather the organs that you are required to know for your unit exam. Now I know we did a dissection last week that actually went over the organs and that you identified, but I want to make sure that you understand what the functions of the organs are. So let us begin with the three-lobe liver right here. Remember, the liver was the larger portion or the larger organ that you actually extracted out that was just below the heart here. Let you know that the liver basically secretes bile that is needed for the digestion of fats. So again, the liver's function is that it secretes bile needed for the digestion of fats. Now here we have these little fat bodies. Remember, they were the little yellow finger-like projections that you saw in your frog, and their function is to help in terms of hibernation and mating. So the fat bodies assist with hibernation and mating. And then we have the stomach here, which if I were to lift the liver would be a J-shaped organ. And what the stomach does is it stores food and mixes the food with enzymes to help to begin to break it down so that it can be digested. Now, coming from the stomach is the small intestine, which should be right in here. So the small intestine, all of this right here, this green stuff right here, actually is where the most digestion occurs. So again, the small intestine is where most of the digestion occurs. And during this time, you get nutrients from the digested food is actually absorbed into the body. So again, the small intestine is where most digestion occurs and where you see the bulk of the absorption of digested food. Now, any food that is not digested and broken down and the nutrients aren't extracted will go into this area here, this teal right here, here, and here, which is the large intestine. And the large intestine's function is basically to store undigested food until it is ready to be discarded as waste. And here we see the kidneys. It's these two green things here on each side of the body. And what the kidneys basically do is that they secrete, or rather excrete urine from the body. So the kidneys function is in excretion of urine. So that was just a quick, brief overview of some of the major organs in the frog that you are responsible for knowing, as well as their functions. As always, any questions, please feel free to email me or consult with me during tutorial or class.